Boom.
Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice. I am your host, Kazeem. Rahman in the hot seat today. This is his first time on the podcast.
I've never been out of the village before.
He's never been in the Valley of Ignorance. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podcast, Jeremy Scippio. How you doing, Jeremy?
What's going on, man?
Are you doing well? How's everything with you?
I'm doing great, man. You know, just it's good to be in a social environment.
It is. It is.
To know somebody.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to get people to just come do. I thought it'd be hard. No, people want to leave their house.
Yeah, you was like, yeah, I promise it's safe.
Yeah, I promise we are 6 feet away. I clean everything. I make sure everything's wiped down. I have hand sanitizer in front of you. If you need it, it's perfectly fine. And people are like, Kazeem, I don't care anything about that. Just get me away from this apartment building.
I get tested 3 times a week.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm good.
Oh, yeah, you have to.
Yeah,
you
on
work
set.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
Damn. All right. Damn. Wow,
good.
they got money like that to just be testing out. You'd be
Man. But inside my nostril is so raw right now.
Yeah. I can only, oh man, that sucks. Yeah. Wait, so do they do both?
Yes. They do 3 different tests.
Wait, do they need, but they don't need to do both, right? Do they?
They don't. All of them have different response times, or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But it's just like, I guess, liability because of
that makes
climate.
sense.
But
okay,
yeah.
Jeremy, are you ready for this?
Never. Let's go.
Okay, fair. That's fair. That's the most honest response we've ever had. Guys, you know how we do it here. We don't really waste any time other than the small time we just wasted. The game is Tough Choice. The decks have been shuffled. You must pick between the 2 choices. You get 1 pass, you get 1 pause. You must explain yourself. And at the end, of course, we have our final choice.
Let it begin. Let it begin.
Jeremy Scipio, would you rather watch a porno starring your grandparents or orgasm every 10 minutes?
Oh man, dang. I want to say orgasm, but
You don't want to say orgasm. 10 minutes. It's not like every day. It's every 10 minutes.
But I'd be very interested. I've never seen my grandparents share the same space.
Yeah.
So I would actually think a porno between them would be like,
It'd be horrible.
no, I think it'd be interesting.
It's not like your grandparents in their prime though. It's like as their you still call them grandparents.
Yeah, but
right?
Yeah, but I call my grandfather by his first name. I don't know that nigga like that. So
okay,
no.
fair. That's fair enough.
But
that's fair enough.
And that's like Inception too. It's like,
no, how is that Inception?
it's like you're seeing how you were made before you were made. Like how
Shut
the people
the
who you made.
fuck up. That is the dumbest thing I've heard today. That is the silliest thing we've ever. No, that is not Inception to see how you were made before you were made. Honest, okay.
It's like the products that made the
now that I'm
product.
thinking about it, okay, fair enough. It is kind of like Inception, right? Because your grandfather made let's say your dad's side.
Yeah.
Your grandfather helped make your dad, and then your dad helped make you.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like it's a dream within a dream.
So it's not porn, it's research.
Damn. I never even thought. I'm only doing the parents because I don't want to have to orgasm every 10 minutes because that'd be stressful.
Yeah.
After a while.
You're right.
Damn, but I never didn't
think about it like that.
Yeah. Well, every 10 minutes. After the first day,
It's not being exciting.
after the first 2 hours, it's just going to be stressful.
Right.
After the first 2 hours, because every 10 minutes, it's not every 10 hours. This is every 10 minutes. And you have a job that's a public job, right? I work from home. I'm good. I can always put the Zoom meeting on mute.
Right.
Whenever, I'll just make sure I'm not on like video chat.
Right.
And I'm good. But
Do you produce or is just a clean orgasm?
every 10 minutes?
Every 10 minutes.
The first 2 times, yeah. But then after the 3rd time, there's not going to be anything left unless who eats like that? You'd have to drink a lot of water.
I feel like we broke your podcast, bro.
Yeah,
There's no way.
We're going to get canceled. Okay, next question. We're going to get canceled on episode 90 something. God damn it. No, we didn't even make it to 100 and we already getting canceled. Fuck. All right. Would you rather
Okay.
air dry after every shower or only be able to speak in rhyme?
That's a dope superpower, but
I would say it's a superpower.
speaking in rhyme all the time without missing a dime.
Without missing a dime.
What's your sign? That don't rhyme. Anyway.
It rhymes. Dime, sign. Well, no, not really.
Yeah.
You're right. That was like an Eminem. That was like an Eminem rhyme where you just bend it just a little bit, and I'm like, all right, Eminem, we see you, we see you.
But yeah, what's the air dry? Air dry after showering.
Every time.
Yeah, it's not a big deal to me.
Yeah, you're right. Air dry seems more personal. Anyway, well, it's after a shower, so that's more personal anyway. Yeah. You and maybe one other person.
Yeah, I mean, at one point in my life, I only owned 2 towels anyway.
Yeah.
So majority of the time,
don't we all? 2 towels. You have 2? Wow. Okay, you're balling. What are you talking about? You own 2 towels. I need to go buy towels. Okay, fair enough. I should have more than 1 towel, but I wash mine all the time. So there we go, people. But yeah, air dry is not that. Air dry doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah.
Only be able to speak in rhyme. It doesn't seem, it seems like it would be hard, but it's not because that's just all you can do.
Right. It's like a plot to a bad Jim Carrey movie. You know what I'm saying?
Basically. Yeah. Basically. Yeah. Like Liar. Like he can't sell a lie at all.
Yeah. And then you had 1,000 Words with Eddie Murphy.
1,000 Words.
And then you have Rhyme Time with Jeremy Scippio.
Yeah.
Starring Jeremy Scippio. Like,
Rhyme Time.
Super frustrated.
We need to start writing that script. We need to start writing that script. Listen, that can be Martin Lawrence's comeback movie.
Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, Rhyme Time with Martin Lawrence.
Super frustrated and still speaking in rhyme.
Yeah, exactly. Then he meets Jay-Z and you're like, yo, why you sounding like me? And I'm like, I'm not doing this on purpose. I don't know how to rhyme, so I can't. I don't know what rhymes with purpose whatsoever. What rhymes with purpose?
Well, you could like the Eminem stretch, like you said, like they do purpose. Is it worth this?
Yeah,
I feel worthless.
That's basically
curse this.
That is exactly what Eminem does.
Curse this. Go to church. This.
Yeah, basically.
Missy, I can't see.
Yeah. Okay. So, wait. So, if you could do the Eminem style rhymes, would you reconsider?
I like.
Or will you just do the air dry?
Air dry because I have options. The fact that I have, I can still have more options with air dry. And rhyming seems
that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair. Well, no, it won't be frustrating. That's just all you can do.
Yeah, but
It'll
I'm
be
saying
frustrating for everyone else, probably.
I think it would frustrate me. I'm a thinker, and I like.
Yeah, you're right.
A lot,
Especially if it's not like you weren't born that way. You just happen to only be able to do it on Monday.
Oh,
so that kind of that you're right. Yep. You're right. Air dry it is. Would you rather have one boxing glove hand or only have your father's childhood music to listen to?
Like the boxing glove hand is like permanent?
Your left hand is a boxing glove.
Left hand, like Knuckles.
Yes.
From
your
Sonic
left hand is a boxing glove.
I only have my father's childhood music?
Yes. Childhood music. Not his music when he was like 20 and 30 when things were cool.
The only reason
childhood music. I'm just saying.
The only reason why this question is tough is because my dad is really old.
Yeah. Like my dad's not really old, but he is from Nigeria. So that music when he was like young was trash. It was absolute garbage.
That's
yeah. Funny. It's not like it. See, if it was like when he was like 30, I'd be like, all right, cool. They have some old school Nigerian music that's 30. Right. Also, when he was like 30, Bob Marley was in style and all those other people. So he liked Bob Marley. So it's like we were listening to Bob Marley when I was younger because that's all the CDs he had, all the vinyls he had. When he was a kid, fuck, man.
No, but I'm also
all they had was drums. Like you can't, like the guy down the street with the drum.
I don't know, man. I think they can get down. So I don't know.
No, I'm sure they can get down. But I mean,
that's all you have.
That's all you have.
Versus this boxing. Yeah. Dang, I ain't gonna lie. One sounds like a handicap, bro. I'm gonna have to go with my father's childhood music.
Yeah, you're right. Damn it,
dog. Like that's like
I never thought about that.
You know what I'm saying, and then I don't know. Like
a boxing glove is kind of like a handicap because you can kind of grip. I'm trying to think. Well, no, because your thumb is connected to the glove.
Yeah.
So you can't grip anything.
Yeah.
You can hold like bottles, but your full function of a hand.
That's like having elephantitis pretty much. And then when you're trying to be serious about things, people are going to laugh.
Yeah, exactly. You know I won't take you seriously.
And then like say if you're thinking like, this is a tough.
Yeah.
This is a tough choice.
Yeah, you're right. You can't really do anything with that hand.
Yeah.
Unless you cut it off.
Or you could knock somebody out if you're mad, like you angry.
Well, it depends. I'm assuming it's going to be on your less dominant hand, so it would be on your left hand. So you just have to. I mean, you have to learn how to box at this point. If you're a boxing glove as a
jab, that jab, you put your body.
Yeah, but you have to learn how to do that.
Yeah,
how to do that properly.
And it's it's just like one skin.
Yeah,
and then you have one big nail.
Yep,
that looks nasty, bro. Yeah,
you're right. It does look weird. All right, I guess I can rock with my father's music to listen to.
Yeah, man.
That I can listen to. But I mean, I can just go to parties and listen to everyone else's probably. Well, no, does that work? I don't know. I was trying to do a technicality, and even me, I'm like, yeah, that doesn't work. That's not. We know what it means. Mm-hmm. Would you rather live in the desert without air conditioning, or have a chronic runny nose?
Why is the other options always like a handicap?
Listen, man, I don't write the card. I do write the cards. You're right. Fair enough.
Yo, I'd rather I already sweat a lot.
Every one of these is the same thing. Every one of these is all the time, by the way. So if you live in the desert without air conditioning, that's all the time. Mm-hmm. And it's air conditioning.
Right.
It's not like, I guess maybe you can, if you want to do a technicality, okay, you can have a fan.
Oh, you
but it can still be hot as fuck with a fan.
Yeah.
It can still be very hot with the fan. And technically LA's not the desert. Mm-hmm. We're the desert technically, right? Because it's dry, but this isn't the desert.
Oh, no, you're right, man. I was just in Arizona.
Yeah.
And dog, like 30 degrees is it's like Arizona's 30 degrees hotter than LA at all times. So it is a huge difference. I got a tan.
Yeah.
You know, and it's crazy because I don't tan easily.
Yeah.
We don't tan easily.
We don't. We're black guys. Just in case. We don't have video on the podcast yet, but we're black.
It was literally like, as soon as you cross the Arizona border, it's a welcome to Arizona. And then.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no, that's the thing though. No air conditioning in your car. It's air conditioning.
I don't have air conditioning in my car.
Boom. But all right, there we go.
The reason why I can't do the runny nose, besides the fact that it's a handicap, it actually reminded me of that Patrice O'Neal joke where he was saying how, we try to make periods not a big deal, but it's a big deal. He said, imagine if you just had a runny nose once a month. Yeah. And you knew it was coming, but you didn't know when it was coming. Yeah. He said it would drive you. And he said the only time when you don't have it, you'll be thinking about, oh my God, when my nose is gonna run. Yeah. And then when it doesn't run, that's the scariest time of your life. Yeah. But anyway, runny nose, I can't do that, especially in the pandemic times. You know what I'm saying? Like you won't be able to go in any place.
Yes, you can. You're not coughing.
When a runny nose?
It's a runny nose.
Dog, heck.
A chronic runny,
people are going to trip. You have this wet mask over your face.
I'm trying to think. A chronic runny nose. That's just like snot and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You can just like sneeze and like do the little. No, you can't sneeze. You can do like the blow. You can blow your nose.
Dog, you can't look chronic, sick. I haven't sneezed.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I haven't sneezed in 4 months.
Okay.
Because I know wherever I'm at, I'm going to get kicked out.
Yes.
Period.
Okay.
I can sweat. And the thing is, I've been sweating my whole life. I'm actually a sweater. So I know how to make sweat look good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're picking up something, you're doing a heavy activity, it looks attractive.
Yeah.
But if you're just chilling.
And you have a chronic and you're sweating.
And you're sweating, you look disgusting.
It looks weird.
Yeah. Girls look at you like, ew.
Why is he always sweating?
So yeah. So I just always have to be doing that.
Live in the desert with no air conditioning.
That does sound miserable. I'm not going to lie.
I can't do that.
Can you leave the desert? Can you like go to?
You can travel, maybe. Yeah, you're living in the desert. Your home base is the desert. Your home base is Nevada, Phoenix, New Mexico.
Oh yeah. I'm traveling.
Right?
Yeah. Desert.
Damn. Or maybe you can just. I mean, if you were a billionaire, just move to Well, no, even in Dubai, like even in Saudi Arabia, they have places where the tile is cooled.
Oh.
Exactly, but they have oil.
Why would they just?
They have oil. They have oil money. They don't. They do what they want.
Man, that's a whole different conversation. I can't wait to have that with you.
When you have oil money, you can kind of do whatever you want.
Oh, you have never been more right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's basically what it is.
Totally different conversation, but you're 1,000% on the money.
So damn, I can't do the chronic runny nose. You're right.
Come on, no handicaps, bro.
No, never mind. I'm doing the chronic runny nose.
Why?
Only because you can have a handkerchief.
There is no handkerchief.
Honestly, maybe I'm not really thinking about what a chronic runny nose means, but it's always runny. You're right. It's not just like the sniffles. I'm thinking the sniffles.
Would you have somebody literally sitting across from you doing your podcast?
Yes.
And their nose is running right now? like the whole time.
You're right.
Come on.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
And there's no way they're not
Yeah.
eating it too.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. That's all you can do though. Because especially if you don't have a napkin around. Yeah. You got to just, some of it you just got to slurp up in your mouth.
Come on, man.
You're right. Okay. We got to live in the desert with no air conditioning.
I'm down.
Listen, kids do it all the time. Well, no. See, I was going to say in like Africa and stuff, but no, it's not that hot. It's not humid.
Right.
It's dry heat.
Right.
Well, and it's not as hot as here. Because in Nigeria, it's perfectly fine.
I literally cannot speak on Africa.
I can speak
I've
on
never
it.
been, but I have an uncle from Africa.
My aunt came from Nigeria
Mhm.
to Houston, and she said it was too hot.
Really?
Yeah. So that's
I know
how
you looked
hot-
at her like,
Yeah, exactly. What are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, exactly. No, she said it's too hot. She said it's way too hot in Houston.
what?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
humidity.
I gotta
It's just
go.
too much. Yeah. Would you rather only be able to use words that start with the letter B or only eat food 3 days after its expiration date?
Once again,
I've done that. 3 days
Oh.
after expiration date, that's not that bad.
at all. Because the expiration, if you know about it, most times food from a grocery store, the expiration date is just the date to get it out of the store. It's actually increased just to, it's literally there just to
It's a
sell.
suggestion.
Yeah.
It
But
is a suggestion.
I definitely have to lean towards that because the B, that's still on the handicap spectrum thing. And, you know, like I said, I get frustrated often and I have to use my words to deep. So like I get, once it gets like the
Yeah, you're
rhyming
right.
thing, I'm like,
If all
bitch,
you
because
if all you can say is bitch
bottom
because
boppers beep brilliantly.
yeah, I can't. Honestly, God, those are all what you just said were all the words I know that begin with the B, and I don't know anything else. I can't tell you anything else.
Yo, bricks be building. B. You know what I'm saying? I would be frustrated.
Yeah, you got to do the. I mean, going back to expiration date, I can't think of a time where I haven't done that.
So
Like
I consumed raw meat before.
3 days after raw meat expiration, if it's frozen, it's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's just me.
Yeah.
Right. If it's I've eaten raw meat that we kept in the freezer for like 7 months, like because it was just frozen.
Oh yeah, frozen tendency. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just frozen, and then we thawed it out, and then we cooked it, and it was perfectly fine. If it's raw meat in the fridge for 7 months, no, thank you. But
Yeah.
freezer,
I'd rather-
3 days.
3 days? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's done. If you haven't smelled your milk after it says it's expired, then something's wrong with you, and you're wasting money.
Absolutely.
That's basically it. I don't know what else to say to you. All right, now it is time for our newer segment. It's called Black Excellence.
Great is perfect.
Amazing.
Basically, what I'm gonna do is pose a situation, Jeremy, and you tell me whether or not it is more likely to be the 44th president of the United States, Barack Hussein Obama, or billionaire Oprah Winfrey. So, what if everyone had a baby? Who gives it a stupid name?
Oh, Barack.
Barack?
Yeah.
Sasha, Malia.
Malia.
Malia's not a stupid name.
Sorry.
Not a stupid name. Malia's normal-ish.
Yeah, comparatively.
Compared
and
to-
Sasha, sorry, Sasha's out there. Sasha is a
stupid name.
It's not a stupid
It's
name.
a
You're
different name,
Yeah.
but is it stupid?
Well,
wouldn't Oprah give her daughter a stupid name?
I don't think Oprah will ever have kids. I think Oprah.
No, she's done with kids. She doesn't want to have kids.
I think Oprah's like evil secretly.
Yeah,
You know
of
what I'm
course.
saying? So
Yeah.
I just feel like,
Yeah, we have a running theory. We're on our third Stedman.
yeah. Oh, I can believe
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Absolutely.
Number 3. This is number 3.
I definitely could concur
Does he
with that.
speak? I
Yeah.
don't know. But who would give him a Honestly, now you're thinking about it, the simple fact that Oprah wouldn't have kids anyway, it would have to be Barack by
Yeah.
default.
Yeah, that's also what I was thinking. But you know what? But yeah, I don't want to.
Even if he has a son and he names it Barack, that'd still be a stupid name.
I think from Sasha to Malia, it's like it's a scale. It's like going down.
you're right.
And after that, it's only going to
Yeah,
be
you're
like
right.
Sasha, Malia, Cortesia.
Yeah.
And then you're just going to get.
Cortesia.
I'm just like Sasha,
You're right.
Malia,
I'm not
Cortesia.
gonna lie, that does sound
Cortesia Obama.
that does sound like a name Barack Obama would name a third daughter.
Yeah.
Cortesia. You're right. All right. What if you were texting everyone at the table? Who would read it and ignore it?
Oprah.
Oprah would definitely do that.
Oprah
just seems very shady.
I'm attracted to indifferent women, and Oprah is the most indifferent.
They couldn't.
She doesn't
Oprah give a fuck. When you reach 1 billion, you have no fucks. There's no fucks given anymore.
Yo, quick story. I actually met Oprah one time.
Okay.
It was at the Essence Women's Festival.
Okay.
I plotted my route to her.
Okay.
I was talking to her. I said, "Hey, my name."
By the way, side note.
Go ahead.
Just so everyone's listening, if you ever meet Oprah, it has to be planned out. Go ahead. You have to plan out. You can't just walk up to Oprah and expect it to happen. No, this has to be a coordinated effort with you and maybe one other person. Go ahead.
It actually was another person, but the other person jumped out at the last minute.
Yep. Okay.
So anyway, got up to her, right? So, hey, my name is Jeremy Scippio. Blah, blah. She's like, Oprah Winfrey, just whatever. Y'all don't know why people do that, but whatever.
Yeah.
So I showed her shake her hand. She shakes my hand, right? As soon as she's about to reply back to me, like to say more stuff, it seemed like we had a connection.
Yeah.
Security goes, Miss Winfrey would like to eat, right?
Damn.
And I'm like,
wait.
and I look at her. She looked like she was down to talk, right?
Yeah.
I look back at him. He goes, "You have to step aside," right? I look back at her. She goes,
shoulder shrug. Oh my God.
Evil.
Yo, I don't think that's.
No, it's not. I mean,
what is that then? I don't know what that is.
She should have.
But that's. Here's the thing. But that's definitely a ignore your text when you're texting them at the table kind of thing.
I want the rest of my conversation.
Wow. Damn.
I will
damage
your reputation until I get my.
That sucks. Oh well.
15 seconds.
Hey man, listen, Oprah. When you hear this, eventually, Jeremy Scippio wants you to just respond to the text. It's not even that hard.
Respond to my text.
Right? Okay. What if it's your birthday? Okay. Who is most likely to make an elaborate birthday post?
Oh, Barack.
Barack Obama would definitely. Are you serious? Oprah doesn't even have. Well, she does have social media, but like it's not. Oprah has social media the way that Beyonce has social media,
Absolutely.
where it's like, no, you send it to a team and your team fixes it and sends it back to you and you make changes and then send it back to your team again. And it's just a constant back and forth.
Absolutely.
And in 3 days, you finally post something.
Oprah, first of all, you have to be in a certain tax bracket for Oprah TV to acknowledge your existence.
Yeah.
Secondly, Oprah only come out the gate to acknowledge Gail's birthday. That's it.
Not even Stedman?
No.
This is why we're on our third Stedman. This is why we're on our third Stedman. I did not realize that. I did not realize Oprah doesn't acknowledge Stedman's birthday. God damn it.
You think Oprah and Stedman will be sitting across from a red table talking about their relationship ever? F out of here.
I don't know. I don't know. I just know we're on our third one.
F out of here. Yeah, I can believe that.
Damn. Damn. Yeah. Barack Obama would definitely. Barack Obama just seems like if it's not him, it's just another one. It's just one person removed from his Instagram or Twitter. Oh, I don't think, like, you can tell Beyonce has a whole team and Oprah has a whole team. Yeah. But for Barack, it doesn't seem like he needs like all that because he doesn't post anything stupid and he's a public figure, but he's not like an overly polished public figure.
Well, he plays it cool. I mean, he has this alpha masculinity about him that he doesn't have to force upon you.
Yeah.
And he was crazy. When he's wrong, it's like, okay, because of his cool demeanor. You know what I'm saying? He's not hype about it. Like, I'll tell you one thing he said. I mean, everybody's confused about this, but he said we didn't need masks. He said, guys, just wash your hands. Don't sneeze on people. He said, leave the mask at home. Oh, this is pre. He got crazy.
Scientists.
Yeah. But it's just like, Obama was wrong and we're okay with that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine that Obama was wrong about that. Right? I don't know. But then he would also give me like an elaborate birthday post. And I'd be like, you know what? This is the Barack Obama I know. Like that, I would say some shit
if
like that.
If I could do an impression, I would do a great one right now. Yeah. But I can't.
I couldn't do any
impression. I can't do all the popular impressions. Like, I can't do Arnold Schwarzenegger. I can't do Cosby. But I can do like Eddie Murphy or Dave Chappelle or one of those.
Okay.
But anyway.
What if everyone was at a party? Who would most likely leave without telling anyone? Oprah Winfrey. Simply because the story you just said with her security, it wouldn't be Oprah. It would be like, Miss Winfrey would like to leave this party right now. And then she would just do like a shoulder shrug and leave the party.
Come on, dog.
Miss Winfrey would like to eat. God dang. Man, that hurts.
Barack would do the whole,
Barack would hold court before he left.
Absolutely.
Most likely.
Yeah, Oprah does not give up.
Oprah would just leave.
Yeah.
What if you saw an attractive person online? Who's most likely to slide in their DMs?
Barack.
Barack?
Yep. Slide the DMs, and once again,
not Oprah?
Barack will slide the DMs, get caught, not apologize, and everybody be okay.
We wouldn't care. We wouldn't care. But Barack would say, like, Barack would be careful and be like, hello. And then this dumbass girl would be like, oh, the president of the United States just slid in my DMs. And we're like, we don't know what he wanted, you stupid bitch. What are you talking? He just said hello. And then everything would be
your question one and be like, well, what's a nigga to do?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Exactly.
I can't do it.
Close enough. Close enough. Close enough.
What respect?
We all can't be perfect, guys. All right. Sometimes the impressions have to be a little loose.
Terrible.
Okay? Guys, that is the end of our Black Excellence.
Perfect.
Now we will continue. Would you rather have every hair on your body plucked one by one, or have the police release a sketch of a murder suspect that looks exactly like you?
Pluck me, dog. Pluck me,
it's
dog.
A suspect.
You know what's funny though about that? That's really not a big deal, because if the police drew a sketch of me, they could arrest you.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Right? It's not
really
like
matter.
Police sketches aren't that great. They're not. Listen, I've seen so many police sketches where it looks like my friend, and I'm like, well, it looks just like, and I'm like, no, that's not him. And I would just go on about my day. Right. I don't think the sketch would be that bad. Plucking the hair one by one is gonna suck, right?
Yeah.
I have thin hair. But everyone has hair all over their body, right? Especially the beard. As soon as they get to your neck, your beard, your neck, your head, all the hairs on your head.
Dang.
It's just your eyebrows.
Yeah, you got a point.
Right, your eyelashes.
Yeah, point. That's a long.
Right,
a lot
your knuckles.
That's a lot of plucking.
Your feet. That's a lot. One by one.
But then the pubic. Oh,
and the pubic hair. You're plucking one by one. It's not like the little You're waxing.
And your taint, and then they go.
And your taint.
And they go.
Yeah.
They go like, again.
Yeah.
You're right.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do. You got to do the police sketch. Police sketch isn't that great. Right? Police sketches aren't good at all. If we're being honest.
You're right.
Right? A little, maybe one, honest to God, I've only seen them catch the police sketch guy twice, and if they've both been white guys. Really. It's never been a black guy they've caught with a police sketch that I've seen. Personally.
Yeah. You're right. Police sketch. Yeah. I'll take that. No question.
Would you rather have a 15-minute downpour of rain in your bedroom every night, or only be able to eat from the times of 3 p.m. to 4 p.m.?
Or rain?
Or rain 15 minutes.
Literally downpour. In my room, on my bed?
Yeah. In your bedroom. Every night.
Yeah, eat between 3 and 4. Yeah.
3 and 4.
Yeah, I do that.
15 minutes isn't that long.
Yeah, but then you have to sleep in a soaking wet bed.
Right.
I mean, like, water beds were a terrible idea, and this is worse.
Horrible idea. I still want one. I still kind of want one. Let me not say I want one for me personally, but I'd like to spend like a night in a waterbed, or maybe not a night, a couple of hours on a waterbed just to feel it. I've never had a waterbed.
Dog, it was a great concept, but it's not better for you sleeping.
No, of course not.
I mean, dog, you need a house first.
Yeah, you're right.
Because you have to install it.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't just...
Fair enough.
It's a whole system.
Yeah. Okay.
You can take that same money and get a better water heater. You're top of the line. But anyway. Yeah. Definitely eat between 3 and 4. I can get a lot of food in an hour.
I can get a day's meal in an hour.
Bro, yeah.
That's not an issue.
Absolutely.
Right? Mm-hmm. 3 and 4 is not that bad. I mean, you eat between 3 and 4. You definitely have to take a nap between 4 and 5:30.
right.
And then you can go on about your day.
Yeah.
right? And then if anyone asks you to eat, just say like you're fasting. You're doing intermittent fasting.
Right. That's like prison anyway, right? Like,
That's basically prison.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
I can do that and then come out ripped.
And then you come out ripped. Yeah, exactly. If you can only eat 1 hour a day, you're still eating. Well, no. Do we count? Are we gonna count water?
Or drinking water?
Are we gonna count that?
Oh, if you can't consume water.
It says you can only eat between 3 and 4.
Yeah, that's actually a good.
Does that count? Let's say.
Dang, that changes everything.
Let's say water's included.
Water's included?
Let's say water's included.
You can't.
Let's say water's included. You can't consume anything. Does that change your answer?
Maybe.
15-minute downpour of rain in your bedroom every night.
Maybe. Because
after the first 2 months, I think you can figure out the 15-minute downpour thing.
You can prepare for it?
You can prepare for it.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
your bedroom has to be empty. It has to be empty. You're gonna have to keep your clothes in like the living room or the closets. The closets have to be like locked, sealed. After 2 months, you'll figure it out.
Dog, I have to take a big old rain sheet.
Yeah, the first 2 months are gonna be horrible. Right? You're gonna have to get plastic.
Where's this water coming from?
Why do you think I know the answer to that question? What kind of question was that? Where is water coming from?
Storm cloud?
Listen, Jeremy, 15 minutes of water.
If it's a storm cloud, I have to probably correct whatever action I'm doing.
God is angry at you right now. All right, you were supposed to tell the Pharaoh to let your people go, and suddenly you bitched out, and now there's 15 minutes of plague water.
Yeah, exactly.
In your bedroom, right? Let's just say that. All right, 15 minutes of plague water, or you can't put anything in your mouth.
You
from 3 to 4 p.m.
my mind because I will eat all fucking day and get me this dope ass rain plastic cover and I'll be like, bring it on, God. Bring it on.
Yeah. I mean, now since we added water to it, I can't do that.
Come on.
I can't do 3 to 4.
Can't not drink
I
water?
can't.
Nah.
I can't. How can I work out?
Yeah.
You can't. There's no getting in shape. You're just it's really just surviving at that point.
Yeah.
Right? Because you can't even eat that much because you have to save room for water.
Yeah, snack. You can't have
snack. You can't have snacks. Like if it was 3 to 4 p.m. just eating, but you can drink, okay, I can do that. Right? You can snack on water. Who hasn't been poor before? Right? You're going to snack on water.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to do the 50. And I genuinely think after 2 months, you'll figure it out. Yeah, it's absolutely. 15 minutes of downpour. It's not that long. It's long, but it's not that long. Right? So, you get a plastic bed covering.
I'm there.
Everything's covered. Okay.
And people ask what happened. I just say, I peed a bed.
Boom. I can think of it right now. One, you're going to have to learn how to mop properly. Right? Mm-hmm. You're going to have to get one of those floor fans for mold. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to get plastic tarp to cover everything. And then, listen, man, go to sleep. And then it's going to happen while you're sleeping, most likely. Right? It doesn't say, because it doesn't say when it's going to happen. Yeah. It just says it's going to happen in your bedroom every night.
But 15, right? That's not long at all.
We can sometimes, listen, we're comics. Sometimes you won't be in your bedroom when it's happening. Every night. You don't know when it's happening. Right? So sometimes it'll be when you're sleeping. Sometimes you'll have to come back and be like, oh, fuck. All right, well, now I got to clean up my bedroom.
You bring a girl home and be like, oh, why's your room so wet?
Why is there so much water in your room?
God's upset with me.
Listen, don't worry about that, right? Let's just chill in the living room tonight. Don't worry about it. All right, let's curl on the couch. Let's watch Netflix on the couch. All right, guys. Okay. Now it is time for our final choice. This is a marry, fuck, kill. Jeremy Scippio.
Let's get it.
Your 3 choices are Beyonce, forever and always. Mm-hmm. We have Hillary Rodham Clinton. You know her from being Hillary Rodham Clinton. And we have Nancy Pelosi, who is the Speaker of the House, Democratic Congresswoman from San Francisco. Marry, fuck, kill. Jeremy, what are your choices?
Gosh, you threw Beyonce in there.
Beyonce is always there.
That's funny. Yes. I'd marry Beyonce.
Okay.
Because everything else can be done in the dark.
That's fair.
Hillary got to go.
Hillary got to go.
She got to go.
Okay, that's very fair.
She got to go. She's gonna be executed soon anyway. once all this Epstein stuff comes out.
Yep.
And Nancy Pelosi. I'd smash. You know what I'm saying, just because I like the way she talks. I mean, I don't even like what she really about like that.
I don't like anything about her.
Yeah, but I mean, I just like that she kind of had that authority. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got some mommy issues that she could work out with me.
Okay, fair. Yeah. That's fair. All right, this is hard. Beyonce dies. She's lived her life. You kill Beyonce.
Beyonce?
You can't marry Beyonce.
Why not?
Because you're going to be the beta in that relationship. Do you really want to? You want to be Stedman?
I'll be Beyonce's beta.
Right? You can't marry Beyonce unless you're a billionaire.
Well, we're married. We smashing, right?
Yeah. But it's Beyonce. So she fucks when she wants. You don't fuck Beyonce. Beyonce fucks you. And that's why you can't just fuck Beyonce. And that's why you have to kill Beyonce. She's the greatest entertainer of all time. There's really nothing more for her to do in this world. Beyonce has to die.
I don't even know where we're going right now.
Here's the problem.
What are we doing? Go ahead.
Here is why you have to marry Hillary Clinton. The proximity to power alone is just so much.
Is this Hillary
Rodham
Clinton? As
Hillary
in like
Rodham Clinton.
Bill Clinton is her ex-husband?
Bill Clinton's her ex-husband at this point.
The guy.
And I'm the guy.
She marries after.
And she marries after. Because there's just a proximity to power. Think of the power she already had. She's not even Speaker of the House. Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the House. The smart move is to marry Nancy Pelosi. She's not going anywhere. She's going to die a congresswoman, right? And she's going to be in and out of Speaker of the House.
Momentum.
That grasp of power she has is just too much. Mm-hmm. But you don't want public power. You want the shadow power.
Okay.
You want Hillary Clinton power.
Okay.
Right? You want the shadow power. So you can move about the world, right? And random people will be like, you kill kids in a pizza oven and thing. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Meanwhile, you're killing Jeffrey Epstein in fucking Florida or New York or wherever he was when he died. Right? You want the shadow power, and that's why you marry Hillary Rodham Clinton. And you only fuck Nancy Pelosi because Beyonce is dead because you killed her. And then that's it.
That's crazy that you killed Beyonce.
You have to.
So my thing is with Hillary Clinton, you talk about being a beta to Beyonce. You being a beta to Hillary.
But Beyonce
Clinton
doesn't have any. Beyonce has power of culture, but you want power, right?
Hillary has
cultural power is not that much.
I feel you.
Right? Twitter has more power than Beyonce.
This is technically true. They can gang up and take all that away. But man, Hillary is so cold.
Yeah. But you're not cold.
Is you gonna be there for her?
What are you talking about? Yeah. Oh no. I'm still gonna fuck other women. It's gonna be an open relationship. It's gonna be like a Will and Jada thing. We're gonna be a partnership. It's gonna be a partnership.
Gotcha.
Right? Yeah. It's gonna be, of course, yeah.
Smashing her would be a chore.
You only marry Hillary Clinton for the power, and that's it. You're not marrying because you love Hillary Clinton. That's stupid.
Gotcha.
That's insane. Are you serious? No. Beyonce's dead because she has to die.
You can convince her.
Nancy Pelosi, she's there, right? Hillary Clinton probably doesn't even like Nancy Pelosi, most likely.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they don't like each other.
Yeah, catfight, bro. All day.
But doesn't matter. Because you can always kill Nancy Pelosi because you have the power of Hillary Clinton behind you.
Right.
It's end of discussion.
Right.
Guys, this has been our episode. That's how we end.
That's how we go
That's
out.
how we end.
No.
We always end on a final choice. If you want to follow me at Kazeem Comedy. That's Kazeem. Jeremy, where can we find you?
On Instagram, Jeremy Comedy. Everywhere else, it's Jeremy Scippio. That's .com. That's at Twitter. Everything. Also, I have a comedy album called Happens to the Best of Us. That should be on everything. If it's not on something, you let me know and I'll put it there.
Awesome, and we will put all that information in the episode details. And if you have a tough choice question or a marry, fuck, kill you want us to consider, or you have something for one of our deep dive episodes, or if you have something for Black excellence, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. Guys, like, share, subscribe to this podcast. We are growing and we love it. I've been Kazeem Rahman. This has been Jeremy Scippio. You guys have been amazing. Bye.